Las Vegas Raiders 36, Dallas Cowboys 33 on this Thanksgiving Thursday here at AT&T Stadium. In overtime, Mike Fisher here to analyze it with you and for you. The Cowboys are going to argue that they should get some credit for fighting back because this did not look good for quite some time. The Cowboys are going to argue that they've never quite seen officiating quite like this, and they'll be right by the numbers. The 14 penalties and then the yardage total. The yardage total is an all-time franchise record. Sean Hockley and crew, they had their own TV show today. Cowboys were on national TV in a big stage setting with a concert at halftime and everybody across the nation watching, and a high-profile team of sorts in the Raiders, and then, of course, America's team. And for too long over the course of this game, until they hit the accelerator late, and good for them, but for too long in this game as they were uphill, they were not, as Michael Buffer, who was here to do his pregame thing, they were not ready to rumble, not from the very start. And that, more than the officials, and even more than the missing guys, that's why the Cowboys ended up failing to dig themselves out of a hole and then lost on the field goal in overtime. Dalton Schultz late, Dak Prescott late, Greg Zuerlein made the kick late, Micah Parsons made plays late, on and on and on. But the deficit in the end, too much to overcome. And the officiating, they will argue, too much to overcome. And in regard to the missing Amari Cooper, the missing C.D. Lamb, it's your job to overcome that. And if you're a team that ballyhoos its depth and the way that it's built a roster, you have to survive that. Maybe next week, Thursday night in New Orleans, when they get everybody back, including maybe DeMarcus Lawrence, they will establish that their healthy roster is better than the rest. What they established today is they were not ready to rumble from the start, and they paid for it in a way that kind of under the radar should concern you a little bit. The Cowboys played 4 games in November and lost 3 of them. That is a skid of sorts, and now suddenly they have just a 2-game lead in an NFC East that it looks like, or it looked like, they were going to own. Now all of that is worth, of course, another look. In overtime, the Raiders on Thanksgiving come to AT&T Stadium and beat your Dallas Cowboys 36-33 with the Cowboys. Fish out.